All right, cool, awesome. So, hey, Hallmat 2021, what's up? I'm Carcinogen, and I'm going to be doing a no damage attempt in Resident Evil 3 Classic. So this is the PC version of the game, run with the Classic Rebirth patch. It's got quite a lot of nice little quality of life fixes. I actually say it makes running PC pretty good. But anyway, just going to go ahead and jump into the run. 3, 2, 1. Hang on. Yeah, wait for that. Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Biohazard.
All right. So to start, there's several ways we can negotiate this first zombie. Either we can space them out, or we can shoot him. I would say that shooting him is definitely by and far the more consistent option for being able to pass by him without taking a hit. One could attempt to use the emergency evade, but the emergency evade should actually only be used in the event of an emergency. Hence its namesake. So, you know, for an oh crap button, it's not a very good button, especially in the context of a no damage run, where the idea is to try and get things working in the most successful way possible. So this isn't really a speedrun, it's like speedrun adjacent. And the idea is to just try to avoid damage as much as possible. I'm probably not going to avoid damage, but I will do my best. I'm going to start by putting away these 2 playing manuals. Pick up these 2 gunpowders. Reason being, I want to be able to mix every gunpowder A that I can get my hands on one at a time. If you mix gunpowder A's 8 times, then you get enhanced bullets for the handgun. And enhanced bullets for the handgun are basically really, really, really overpowered against Nemesis because it stuns them with every shot. So if you can get them hung up on a ledge and just use enhanced bullets, you can just stun loop them to death. It's pretty great. Gonna exit and re-enter here in order to reset the aggro of these zombies. It'll actually make them a little bit slower. You might have noticed that I'm actually firing the handgun a little bit faster than average. This can be done by tapping the aim button over and over again while you're firing. It's actually a hidden mechanic called quick shotting. Ooh. That was a little close. I think I would have gotten ankle bit right there. But zombies have like, oh shoot. Oh, that was a little scary, but made it out of there. We're generally not going to use the handgun quite so much against zombies because handgun is not really a lot of stopping power. Shotgun is just better in general. And this guy over here, he can go turbo, and if he goes turbo, then it'll basically just like cut off your egress. You know, you don't really have like any paths to be able to dodge him. So in general, I rely on the shotgun quite a lot for this route. Just gonna wait for these guys here. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. You know, it's probably not even necessary that I grab these handgun bullets, but whatever. Also, another glaringly obvious thing you might have noticed is you have the ability to skip doors. This is also a thing you can do on PC. So it makes the game go by pretty quick. bit of downtime before we can get this open. I'm actually going to not chance getting ankle bit over here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hello? Once again, gonna mix the gunpowder A, try to get more enhanced bullets. Well, try and get it to a state where I can mix up enhanced bullets a little quicker. Because like I said, every time you mix up a certain type of ammo, it basically just sort of there's just a little hidden counter that basically, you know, it's how good Jill is at mixing up handgun bullets. We're not going to be fighting Nemesis. We're just going to go inside the police station. Oh, wait, what am I? This isn't Resident Evil 2. I already know the codes anyway. What am I doing? All right, so they're all in there. That's good. Means our escape from the RPD on the way out is going to be a lot easier. Take that. I should have put away the. I'm actually going to take a second to. We good? Okay. I just had to do a couple more aims just to make sure that zombie was dead. Right. This first. This always first. And then but you can see, like, the more I've been mixing handgun bullets, the more bullets a single gunpowder will yield. I think I should probably prepare my inventory for leaving the RPD. All right, this is kind of scary. I think I might get ambushed to the left. Yeah, he's asleep. Take the lockpick. Skip this cutscene. What is it going to be? Is it going to be Magnum? Grenade launcher, okay. So Resident Evil 3, for those of you in the crowd who haven't played it, there's certain areas where there's going to be random item spawns. I mean, they're more like pre-set item spawns. Also, we can just run straight through, get out of here. Take this gunpowder though, because the zombies are in Marvin's office over there. We can just skedaddle. But as I was saying, yeah, there's basically items just sort of spawn in sets and are generally seated like whenever you enter one of the rooms where there are like variables for the first time. So in the case of the STARS office, you can either get a Magnum or a grenade launcher. There is nothing that you definitively want, I would say. Oh, you know? No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, actually. I'll just run right through. That's fine. These guys are not. Oh, dang. Alright, well, that's one hit. I aimed down with that shot when I should have aimed shoulder height, but it's okay. Let's see, there's gonna be Drain Demos in a second. That'll be... And probably just pop it a couple of times with a grenade launcher. Do I want... Yeah, I can put that. No, no, no. I need that. No dogs or nothing. It's fine. Yeah, put that away. But I do need the reload tool because there's like 3 gunpowder A's. This one's gonna pop down. Pull out the grenade launcher. Sometimes it takes 2 grenade rounds to kill these guys. Fortunately, one was precisely enough. Could be because I'm playing Japanese difficulty, I don't know. Japanese difficulty is actually easier than US difficulty because for a while, game rentals were... actually, I'm not sure if this has changed. I think game rentals were illegal in Japan, and so was reselling games. So, in order to try to drive more sales in the U.S. market, they made the games more difficult, so that people wouldn't just like rent them from Blockbuster and beat them in a weekend.
Are you crazy? You could have barbecued both of us.
On hard difficulty, Nemesis drops items. And the first time you beat Nemesis, he'll drop handgun parts. The second time is also handgun parts. You combine those to get a unique handgun that fires fast, and like there's a 10% chance of getting a critical shot. It's basically a magnum shot. I can actually put away the lockpick now. It's fine. Is he gonna be outside? Yes. Okay. It's actually good that he's back there. Can I cut around? Ooh. I feel like I was in the middle of something, but just kind of forgot where I was going on. Before we exit here, there's two more gunpowders here. Also, zombies do not decapitate in the Japanese version. I have no idea why. If he charges at you, that's actually the easier dodge, believe it or not. Also, you run faster, maybe like, what, 2% or something like that, without a gun equipped. So zombies could either be asleep or awake when we come through here. Okay, they're asleep. It's actually kind of ideal, because then it means when they wake up, we can just like run right through them. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these dogs over here. The barrel. Oh, he lives. There's a chance that the dog could come out of the fire early or late, so just got to be aware of that.
You're one of
Jill, put this on.
Gonna try to walk around here because walking actually stops dogs from aggroing quite as fast. Believe it or not. But if he started running, then I would have popped him. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that one caught me by surprise. It's 2 hits so far. I actually wonder if I would have been safer just running right through them or not. So I've mixed almost every enhanced bullet so far. Or sorry, every gunpowder A so far. There's a chance that gunpowder A can spawn here, and if it doesn't spawn here, then it's going to spawn in the umbrella. It's going to spawn in the umbrella sales office on the other side of town. Okay, it's not here.
Jill!
Decided to grab this first aid spray as insurance. It's actually kind of a risky game to do Damageless in. For like a marathon or like a live setting, you know, just trying to do that stuff on command. Trying to get better at it, consistency-wise. But due to unforeseen circumstances, I actually didn't have a whole lot of time to practice this before I got up on stage. I hope you can forgive me.
No!
I should have gone for the head. That's what, 3 so far? Yeah, it would have been smarter to just like either go for the torso or go for the head. I'm not even sure why I went for the legs. I mean, if you shoot them in the legs, it is going to be faster to score. Ah, that Drain Demos is not in a good position. I'll wait for it. There. Wait, what am I doing? I don't even have the battery. Never even noticed that like 2-hit combo there either. That's new. Always learn new things every time. Wait, no, 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 no. That was supposed to go there, then you're supposed to get that and then bring it back there. I swear I can speedrun this game. It's just that this, like I said, it's like the first time actually getting, actually like playing this game in like months, so. That was like 4 hits so far. I could have certainly, I could have certainly been a little more consistent, and that is because I didn't stick to the route. And if you don't stick to the route, then things get a lot more dangerous very fast. Okay, when it mixes 20, that means that the next set of bullets is going to be enhanced bullets. So we got this battery now. That was actually a very, very risky maneuver I just made. I'm surprised that Drain Demos didn't actually hit me there. If done correctly here, you can just squeeze right by all these guys because they're all on a slope. And if an enemy's Z coordinate differs from the one that Jill is on, so like the height value in relation to where they are on the map, then what that means is they'll vomit instead, because otherwise the grab would just be like too weird. So it's like red, 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 blue, and red, blue, blue, blue in order to get both of the items in the power substation. We're just gonna zap these guys. That's the second option here. Well, that's funny. Right after I said that zombies didn't decapitate, they sure decapitated here. They're all on their backs, I can just leave. If any of them fall forward, then it means definitely stop and check to see if any of them are alive. Otherwise, you'll probably get ankle grabbed. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these guys here too, just because they're like directly in the way. They're actually gonna not be here whenever I come back, so I can just run by that second guy. A couple of shotgun shells from long distance. Even if a zombie is like way far away, there's a chance that the shotgun will proc headshot. Uh-oh. I forgot that he could bash out there. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the last, like, I don't know, 10 times that happened. It's usually like on the way back. So that's 5 hits. prompt over there, we can get rid of the wrench. There's going to be a couple of drain demos here. Go ahead and blow that barrel as soon as we round the corner, get rid of them. Because those guys are super annoying. Trying to dodge drain demos usually results in about a 50% chance of getting hit.
Wait!
The attack startup on the drain demos is really slow, but their hit radius is very wide. Oh, hang on. There's 3 passwords here, either Saf Sprint, Adravil, or Aqua Cure. I got Adravil, which was the fastest. So a lot of speedrunning, like a lot of actual speedrunning in this game does come down to RNG, consequently. As a result of, like, you know, where item drops are and which solutions to which puzzles you get, because those are all random. This should do enhanced rounds. Yep, there it is. Okay, so there's our enhanced rounds. We need that for whenever we fight Nemesis type 1 at the clock tower. Any alive? Okay, good. Line up a triple. Get out of here. Should probably make it a point to unequip the shotgun whenever I run through there. So you can see boss HP went up to 800. This means we're encountering Nemesis here. When Nemesis has a rocket launcher, he has 5 rockets. Oh, uh-oh. I should have shot these guys on the way in. Still a good dodge. Yeah, this is another thing that Nemesis can do, which is really annoying. Is he has this slide punch that is like nearly unavoidable. It's like he just runs at full speed, and then once he starts like this slide punch, you can't really do anything except use an emergency evade in order to get out from around it before it hits you. We're gonna climb up here because if we just drop down, there's gonna be a bunch of sliding worms and just a gravedigger carcass. There's like nothing interesting there. Go ahead and drop this. Take that. I don't need this for a while. I don't think I actually need it ever again now that I think about it. Keep that first aid spray, because like I said, bad things can happen. I forgot the running tally of like how many hits I've taken so far. I think it was what, like 6? We'll call it 6. soon as we hit this camera angle here, we're going to encounter Nemesis.
Stars.
We'll rotate here. Just wait for him to do his slide punch. That way he will have committed his inertia to that direction, making him very easy to slip around. You could also try running at him head on, and that's also pretty good. Oh shoot! You know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to get the acid rounds. I was supposed to mix up some acid rounds and actually shoot this guy down, because then he'd have less HP later. That's fine. I've made my bed. Time to lie in it. This RK9 over here has been very, very docile this whole time. Thank God. All right, so that's the end of Uptown, Downtown. And Carlos will give us some flame
like
rounds.
we're ready to go.
If you
Here,
choose
take
to hide in the kitchen during the
Okay.
second live selection in the restaurant,
Nikolai won't
then
join us.
Carlos will give
I
you
understand.
some flame rounds here.
I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Flame rounds can generally kill most enemies in one shot. They're also pretty good against Nemesis.
Mikhail!
Straight up avoid this.
No, the brakes are out.
And then we'll choose to jump out the window because Carlos will
It's useless.
reward our bravery with more freeze rounds. Got everything that I need in order to be able to fight Nemesis as well. Take this. Ooh. Oh, that's right. We move just 1 pixel to the right. We trigger this spawn of zombies over here. But we want all of these gunpowders. Oh, uh-oh. I don't like the look of that. That's what I was talking about when I was saying that zombies could go turbo. That was pretty scary. I'll put it. Yeah, I'll put the flame rounds away here. In this, and this, and I'll just like pick them up on the way out probably. Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Here's a gift for you.
It's actually very important that I pick up these grenade rounds here. I'll pick them up on the way out, actually. There's a mine thrower there as well. Mine thrower is actually pretty good against Final Nemesis, but really not very good against anything else in the game. At the top of the clock tower, this puzzle here, every version of the game after the original PlayStation version has the puzzle as the same solution every time, presumably to make it easier for those who are hard of hearing or like tone deaf. Makes sense because the audio replication in the PC version is not that great. But the solution is always up, down, up, down, up. Nemesis shows up again.
Stars.
We're just going to use the light in order to blind him and shove him over. Doing so, we'll just go ahead and get rid of him, or just take him out of the equation. So don't got to worry about like dodging him or having him show up at like an awkward position and like charging us. I'm just going to charge right through this. There's a chance that that one in the middle could screw me over on the way out. Because sometimes he likes to open with poison. Let's see, so this is Crystal, Obsidian, Amber. If it starts at 11, if the center one is at 11 p.m. or whatever, Crystal... No, wait, it's Amber, Obsidian, Crystal, my bad. Because the Amber one is the strongest one, so if the clock was at 5, then it would have been Amber, Obsidian, Crystal. I have to empty the handgun completely before I can load the enhanced rounds. Alright, that was good. Good exit, good exit. It's like the run is already kind of dead anyway, so I'm just kind of winging it now. Try to de-rust some of the mole speedrun dodges, because I haven't actually run this game as like a speedrun in a very long time. Before I go into this boss fight, however, I am going to make a save because there is a chance, like there is a chance that something could really go wrong here, and I just don't want to, you know, I just don't want to get sent all the way to the start of the game, or, you know, have to mercy kill the run because I have to start all the way from the beginning of the game. So just making a little safety save, a little marathon safety save.
Stars.
So Nemesis, if you choose to jump out of the trolley, starts with a rocket launcher. If we chose the other option, then there would be like an alternate form of like Nemesis, where he has like different punches and stuff, and he would have like a tentacle and whatnot. But this enables us to dodge his attacks easier. All right. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. So this is what I was talking about. As long as we stand here, Nemesis will not slide off the corner. And these enhanced rounds will just completely lay waste to him. So this fight is completely free, as you can see. Certainly not as fast as using like the freeze grenades and the flame rounds, but it is what it is.
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
But the way I set that up, you know, I just had to get him past the corner that I wanted him hung up on, and then run right by, get him right back there. If you stand too far away, then he'll like slip off the corner. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care anymore. Seven hits, 8 hits. All right, we got spiders here. That's good. Spiders means we can just run straight through. If it were brain suckers or drain demos, I would have to. If it were brain suckers or drain demos, I'd have to like actually stop and fight them. And there'd still be a chance that I'd wind up taking a hit. So the Carlos section is pretty straightforward. We're just going to get the vaccine for Jill.
There appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
And the safest enemy patterns, well, the safest way to navigate in order to get like the safest possible enemy patterns, I would say would be to start with going to the 4th floor. No zombies spawn here, which is good. So hunters spawn in on the way out of whichever floor you go to last. And if you go to an area and zombies appear outside the elevator where you're at, oh, 531, that's good. We got yellow 531. So I think that, because we didn't encounter zombies here, this means that we would either encounter them in the basement or just straight up on the way out of the hospital. I would prefer to encounter them in the basement. Well, actually on the way out, truthfully. Because we got 531, I was actually able to just push it on the back of the wall and then push over to like the fastest place to push that. So it's like a 1 in 4 chance of getting that. Let's see, we got zombies. Don't hear any zombies. Okay, we going. This means that on the way out, we have to pop the dynamite on the wall. Hello? Oh, interesting. He's caught. I think maybe I should reset the room because I have no idea like what he's going to do if I get too close. I have no idea why it didn't let me just put it down. So there's going to be hunters on the way out here. Wow. Ballsy maneuver. So we got hunters there. That means zombies over here. Just going to go ahead and open fire. Aim down. Just do a couple of quick pokes just to make sure they're all dead. Don't want to get ankle grabbed. 6 seconds to escape. Barely needed 1. There could be worms or zombies here, and it is worms. Free turn. Yeah, there's that acid spit I was talking about before. You can see my HP in the upper left there. Basically, what poison does is it ticks down your HP by like 1 for every second, as long as you're under poison. It doesn't actually kill you. It just slowly drains your health, and it keeps you limping in caution. So, really more annoying than anything else. As soon as we give Jill the vaccine, we don't got to worry about that anymore. Okay, we don't need this anymore. We need this, and we're gonna need those, and put that away. Yeah, and I'll get the 2 grenade rounds on the way out. Nemesis Type 2 is just really easy to get around. You just run directly to Jill's right, and you just squeeze right past him basically every time, because all of his attacks just like have a really, really long wind-up. They're really strong, though. Can I turn around here? Is he going to show up here? Yeah, okay. I could tell he was going to show up there because the game lagged for a second when I reloaded the room. That means it's trying to load in the boss music. There were mine thrower rounds on the table for a mine thrower that we do not have. You know? Oh, I got freeze rounds. What am I doing? I'm good. Alright, so there are no zombies here, which means these guys are going to come out of the water. Okay, we got dogs here then. Only 3 dogs here. Got the key to the shed. So on the way out, I'm gonna equip these freeze rounds and take out these hunters. It's like, well, they're not terribly difficult to dodge, you know, still don't want any nasty surprises. For having not played the game in a while and actually doing pretty okay. Go straight to the ladder, we can just completely ignore these worms coming out of the top. There's going to be more zombies coming out of the ground. We can also ignore those. All the tombstones actually have developer names on them, fun fact. Take these grenade rounds here because I need those in order to be able to mix some flame rounds for Nemesis in the waste disposal area. Before we move on, I'm gonna actually do precisely that. Take those. 18 is good. And gonna use this opportunity to save the game again. I'll keep those regular grenades on me just in case. Yeah, that works. I also don't even need this lockpick anymore. So the way I'm going to handle Gravedigger is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Oh, shoot. Okay, I hit the button too early. If I actually waited until his attack frame started, then I could have actually initiated a dodge roll. But it seems I don't remember the timing for that. Couple more hits. If I actually fought the Gravedigger in Uptown and actually remembered to mix like those acid rounds before that, then he would have actually been a lot easier. He would have had less HP. Go ahead and get rid of those, free up our inventory. Once we get to the dead factory, the safest path is always going to be to jump down, because if we choose to take the speedrun route, which is, oh, you know, maybe I can actually pick up these Magnum rounds. Yeah, that'll come in handy. Right. If you choose to push them off, which is the speedrun route, which would result in fewer cutscenes that you have to skip, then there's like a waterway, which we're about to get up on, that's going to be populated with some very dangerous enemies. The second option, jump off. There is a chance that some gunpowders will spawn down here, but we don't actually need them. So for this, we're going to say, we're going to flip slide A to the right once. Slide B, I think to the right once. And then slide C should go to the left twice, I believe. Yep. It's actually very difficult to explain how this puzzle works. Don't ask me how I know this. But most people who speedrun this game just like have the like the fastest solutions to like each permutation, and just like look for a specific set of blocks, you know, high, low, mid, low, or something like that. Carlos just waxed all these zombies for us. Oh dang! I don't have the Magnum. Let me rectify this situation. Having a nice punchy hit scan weapon like the Magnum is actually going to be better for quick moving enemies like these guys. Uh-oh. Blam that guy really quick. Take that. Exit here. Quick cutscene skip. Could get more of these grenades here, but don't actually need them. And then flick this switch here. This doesn't actually count as a hit. It's just clipping through the steam. You can see it just like doesn't do any damage whatsoever. It just keeps us from having to solve the rest of the puzzle. Flick that. Flick that to get out. Gotta watch out for there could be like one of 3 sets of enemies. It could either be hunters, it could be drained demos, it could be zombies, and I don't know which one I'm gonna get whenever I come back through here. Drained demos again, it's fine. Also, because we chose the jump off route, like I mentioned before, there's no more enemies here. Otherwise, we would have to dodge hunters or oh, why did I come back here? I was supposed to get a key before I came back down here. I left one of them alive, so I don't know. Maybe that actually prevents them from spawning in even more. I haven't actually played around with that room very much. Let's see if that remains consistent whenever we go back through. Because there has never been a pattern that I have seen where there has been only one drained demos, which means that the ones we shot stayed dead. And that room usually likes to respawn enemies. Oh, yeah, okay. That's pretty good. But I wanted to go back down here and use this facility key and irradiate it in order to reveal a barcode, which would allow us to get the rocket launcher. And there was a new strat with the rocket launcher that I wanted to try on Final Nemesis. Ah, never mind. Okay, so more spawned in after I used that key. So that would mean that the spawn trigger is not what I thought it was. There's a zombie over here. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of him. Then I'm gonna equip the flame rounds here, and then use the system disc.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in 3D. Please evacuate immediately.
Wow, I guess this run was so bad that they decided to end the convention early. Whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna fire like 5 rounds here. Whenever Nemesis grabs your leg like that and sweeps you, it actually doesn't do any damage.
Missile attack confirmed.
On the American difficulty, you could actually just keep spamming freeze rounds, and Nemesis Type 2 will actually die very quickly. He doesn't dodge any grenades during that fight, fortunately. All of them fell on their back. Just leave. We have the key card, so we can use this opportunity to activate this elevator and go down. And then we'll use this key in order to get a well-hidden rocket launcher. Oh, dang. I was actually holding the button, because you can actually hold buttons in order to preempt opening a door. But I forgot that it triggers elevators early if you just do it there. Yeah, so these, the 4 rockets here. Actually, no, it's cool, it's cool. I'll just come back and save after this cutscene, just in case something horrendous happens. For this here, we're going to negotiate with Nikolai. We'll just end this cutscene here. There's also a hidden cutscene that happens whenever you exit and re-enter this room. Basically, the game just gives you one more opportunity to turn around and save, but whenever you go back, there's actually like an alternate ending where Barry tries to call Carlos and Jill on the helicopter, or from his helicopter. Yeah. What is English? No. Actually, I want to open with a Magnum shot. So I'm trying gonna try a new strat here that I actually learned. Let's see if it actually, let's see if it's one of those strats that can actually just be flash. You know, you try it once, you get it.
Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
So far, I've only seen this on video once, or a couple of times.
Battery connected.
After the end of this cutscene, we're going to pop one Magnum shot into Nemesis. Oh, uh-oh. That was not what I wanted. That's fine. He's down to 0 HP, so he's done. I actually kind of wonder what would happen if I just like popped him 4 times, like after he came off the roof there. It's worth checking into, but the chances of him coming off the roof are not very consistent. What I was trying to do is I was trying to like lure him around the outside perimeter and just keep dodging his acid spits and just like popping off rockets in between. You know, getting out of this with one hit isn't too terrible. Basically, all we got to do now is wait. Well, hopefully you guys all enjoyed Holiday Matsuri. I had a lot of fun. Do I hear backstage? What's going on? Just about, yeah. Yeah.
Warning. System overheating. Enter cooldown.
Probably have to go over this video again to see like exactly how many hits I had, because Purblind actually helped me keep track of how many hits I took like the last few times. Or like the last like 2 times when they were commentating with me.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
And I was going to donate $20 to Black Girl's Code for every hit that I took on stage, so I think that sets
Jill, look!
my
Chopper's coming in.
overall.
Yes!
Let's see, if it was 200 after yesterday. Yeah, that's a lot. That's about like $460 to Black Girl's Code. Okay, yeah, I'll work with that.
And now we have a rather unfortunate tournament.
But anyway, that's time, sorry.
And, the Federal Council
And that's Resident Evil 3.
civilians
All damage run.
President and Federal Council have ruled that the Backless terminate operation
Thank you guys for watching,
is the best
and
course of action for this extreme situation. And has
enjoy the
been
rest of y'all's weekend.
executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map.